You say the words like they mean less, like I'm just one of your regrets. You look at me, but not for long. I was right where you didn't belong. I dressed up hope in quiet tones, built a future all alone. You loved the way I needed you, but never meant to feel it too. I was never yours, not really, just someone there when you felt empty. I gave you more than I could take. You just smiled and looked away, and I keep trying to forget, but my heart hasn't learned that yet. You held me close behind closed doors, but I was never yours. You called me late when no one stayed, but I was never asked to stay. You said I made you feel alive, then left me staring at goodbyes. Every time you walked away, I told myself I'd be okay, but lies get heavy when they break, and silence only echoes ache. I was never yours, not really, just someone there when you felt empty. I gave you more than I could take. You just smiled and looked away, and I keep trying to forget, but my heart hasn't learned that yet. You held me close behind closed doors, but I was never yours. And now I whisper your name slow, like maybe it won't hurt to know that love when only one believes is just a wound that never leaves. I was never yours, just passing time, a blurry face outside the lines. You touch my skin, but not my soul, just enough to lose control. And I keep standing at that door where you don't knock anymore, 'cause I was never yours, never yours, but I was always mine. Sky's a mirror of our dreams tonight. Shadows dance in the pale moonlight. Fingers tracing constellations in the air. A quiet hum, a secret we share. Time melts like ice on a summer's tongue. A thousand echoes of a song unsung. Breathing slow, the rhythm takes control. We're lost in the pool of the endless flow. Oh, the world spins softer here, where whispers echo loud and clear. In this trance we're weightless, free. The cosmos hums in harmony. softer here, where whispers echo loud and clear. In this trance we're weightless, free. The cosmos hums in harmony. You looked at me like I was there, needed me but never there. I spoke in silence, hoping you'd hear, but I was never what you held dear. I traced your shadow in the dark, mistook your warmth for a spark. You loved the way I made you feel, but never loved me for real. I was almost yours, but never quite. Dancing alone in your fading light. You held my hand, but not my heart. Just close enough to fall apart. You were my dream, my cruel design. A ghost I chased, thinking you were mine. But love can hurt when it's one-sided shine. You were never mine, just almost mine. You called me when the night felt cold, said sweet things but never bold. I waited there, a quiet flame. You knew my love but not my name, and I kept giving piece by piece, while you gave just enough to keep the peace. I lived in maybes, lived in hope. Now I unravel every rope. I was almost yours, but never quite. Dancing alone in your fading light. You held my hand, but not my heart. Just close enough to fall apart. You were my dream, my cruel design. A ghost I chased, thinking you were mine. But love can hurt when it's one-sided shine. You were never mine, just almost mine. I see it now, the way you'd stay. Not for love, but to not walk away. You needed comfort, I needed truth, but there's no us in half of you. I was almost yours, a silent cry, lost in the